Hey everyone, today I'm honored to present to you one of the most magnificent structures in the history of world architecture, the Selimiye Mosque. Located in Edirne, this building is not just a place of worship but a pinnacle of human ingenuity. The history of this mosque is deeply tied to the peak of the Ottoman Empire. Its patron was Sultan Selim II, and it was constructed between the years 1568 and 1575. However, the soul behind the stone was the legendary architect Mimar Sinan. When he began this project, Sinan was 80 years old. Having already built the Şehzade and Süleymaniye mosques, he referred to the Selimiye as his masterpiece, the ultimate culmination of a lifetime of architectural mastery. As we step inside, the most striking feature is undoubtedly the revolutionary dome. Sinan wanted to achieve something that had never been done before in Islamic architecture. The dome boasts a staggering diameter of 31.25 meters. To hold this massive weight, Sinan used a structure supported by 8 massive pillars, commonly referred to as elephant feet. The primary goal of this design was to create a unified interior space. Unlike previous mosques, where multiple pillars often blocked the view of the mihrab, Sinan's 8 pillar system allowed for an expansive open area where the entire congregation could see the imam from any point. This was a true revolution in spatial design. Looking at the exterior, the mosque is framed by 4 elegant minarets that define the skyline of Edirne. Each of these minarets reach a height of 71 meters. Perhaps the most fascinating engineering feat here is the triple staircase system. Sinan designed these minarets so that 3 different people could climb to the 3 separate balconies in the same time without ever seeing or running into one another. This demonstrates Sinan's incredible grasp of geometry and functional design. The interior of the Selimiye is a treasure trove of 16th century Iznik tiles. These tiles represent the absolute peak of Ottoman ceramic art, featuring intricate floral and calligraphic patterns that bring the walls to life. The centerpiece, a unique feature of the Selimiye, is the placement of the Muezzin's Lodge, also known as the Mahfil. Traditionally, this lodge would be located at the back or side of a mosque. However, Sinan placed it directly in the center, underneath the center of the dome, to create a focal point and enhance the acoustic distribution of the muezzin's call throughout the hall. Symbols and legends. If you look closely at one of the marble columns under the muezzin's platform, you will find a small tulip carved upside down. According to the legend, the mosque was built on land that originally belonged to a stubborn woman who owned a tulip garden. She initially refused to sell her land, but eventually agreed on one condition, that a tulip motif be included in the mosque's decoration. Mimar Sinan fulfilled her wish, but he chose to carve it upside down. The tulip represents her beautiful garden, while its inverted position symbolizes her inverted or difficult nature during the negotiation. Also, tulip associates with Allah in Islam. Also, Selimiye Mosque has 999 windows that represent the infinite and vastness of the divine. To conclude our journey through this architectural marvel, it is vital to recognize that the Selimiye Mosque is far more than just a historical monument. It's a living legacy. Even today, nearly 450 years after its completion in 1575, it remains an active place of worship and a source of immense pride for the city of Edirne. The most global significance was formally recognized on the international stage when it was designed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2011. This honor is not given lightly. It signifies that Selimiye possesses outstanding universal value to all humanity. It is considered the most harmonious expression of the Ottoman Külliye, a complex that includes schools, a library, and courtyard, all centered around Sinan's revolutionary dome. When we look at these walls, we are looking at the culmination of Mimar Sinan's legendary career. Most people might consider retiring in their 80s, but Sinan, at the age of 80, reached his creativity and technical peak. Under the patronage of Sultan Selim II, he proved that human creativity knows no bounds, and that engineering can be used to create a sense of the infinite. Selimiye stands as a bridge between the past and the future. It serves as a masterclass for modern architects and a sanctuary for to seeking peace. As you reflect on the 999 windows and the revolutionary 31.25-meter dome we discussed, I hope you see not just a building, but a testament to the heights the human spirit can reach when art and science perfectly align. Thank you for listening and have a good day.